Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We have Divine Arsenal, aa-zeus, Sky Thunder, OTS Tournament Pack 18, guys. We were talking about this card like a couple of weeks ago. By the way, we're going to be talking about just buyouts, craziness going on in the markets right now. I really love making, videos about cards that are spiking, they're going up, they're getting bought out. Mr. Clean at his best, guys. So again, we talked about Sky Thunder. We mentioned, the Battles of Legends, Secret Revenge, Secret Rare, the Tin Ultras, all those versions were going up. We talked about this, like 2 days ago when I said cards to buy. And now I just wanted to touch base on the Ultimate Rare. And I didn't recommend it to buy 2 days ago because it was already at these prices. We were talking about this card at around 2022s. That's where I picked up my one of. Just to get access to the card after noticing that it did not come in Rarity Collection 3. I still think this card can come in Rarity Collection 4 or Bonanza 2, whatever you want to call it, or Stampede. Wow, they would do that. But again, so when I noticed it didn't come in there, I just picked up my one of, and I'll probably hold, if I see this card like at $50, then I need to take my clean 2X off the table. But right now, if we scroll down, we can see the card is 36 bones. 20 listings here, a lot of one-ofs, and then it's 40s, as you can see. Card was, look at that, $19. We talked about it, where is it? Around here. Like around this first mini pump, when we saw this, we said, guys, pick this card up, and now, look at that, it says 26s, but really we're at 36. 2 pages only. The card is being used, man. The card has always been broken since it came out, literally. So here we are. You have Starlights, you have QCSRs, we understand, but this OT, perfect. Mid-max rarity now, I guess. I just love these OTs, man. They look fire. And if you have these, you're up. If you don't, and you still want them, you might have to be paying a premium, but it is what it is. Then we have Kashtira Unicorn, guys. From the 25th anniversary Tin Dueling Heroes Mega Pack. Guys, when this tin came out, people said this tin was trash. No value in the tins. Fenrir's were like 9, 10 bones, even 8s at one point. Lubellis were 10s. Trash. People said the tins were trash. Just like every year. Same thing. But when they forget, we remember. We always say there's always value in these reprint products. Always. Even if it's just 1 or 2 cards. Every product that comes out from Konami, the core set, reprint set, tins, structure decks, for the most part, every single product at least has 1 to 2 cards at minimum that are worth picking up and getting exposure to, for the most part. Oh, Jay, there's a new Speedroid product. No one's talking about that release. No one's talking about it. But what comes inside? Maxi. So that's one card that I want from a Speedroid product that no one's talking about and no one cares. Is it even here? Look at that. Speedroid Battle City Finals is coming. Or is here, I think. Let me see. It says pre-sales. I think it's this week then. Let's just see here. Look at that. It says 12/13. 12/13. And what are we right now? Look at that. The 11th. So this Friday, in 2 days, we're going to have access to this product. And volume is going up, as you can see here. People coming in. But deep down, no one is going to be cracking these open for the most part. Maybe I'll pick one up, test the luck. But for the most part, that's just the way it is. But that doesn't mean that inside here there's not cards. Look at that. Tribe Infecting Virus. I want that, for example. Maxi, Commons, and PSRs. I mean, yeah, some of these are reprints and things of that nature, but who knows? Cards even as Amazon is called. This is the common, though, if it has a PSR. And you go down. You go down the little Necro Valley in here. Awesome. So every product has cards that are good to pick up. And the tins from 2023 were not different. We're not different because Lubellis are pushing 30s, Fenrir's have been 25s, and even Unicorn now going from 6, 7 bones right here. It says 9s, but it's double digits. 14 listings only, 2 pages. Kashtira hype is here. The Fenrir didn't get hit on the list. It's still at 3, and here we are. Do I think these cards are getting reprinted? Yes. Either in Maze of Master or in Rarity Collection 4. Yes. But until then, these cards have room to grow. This card could even be 15 bones, man. Wow. These were 3 to 4s left and right. No one cared. Crazy. But here we are. Didn't get reprinted. We have a 3-month high in volume right here, and just going parabolic. You go to the yearly all-time high in price. Wow. In March, this card was $1 billion some change. Crazy. Now just going parabolic. Insane. With the third leg up of its parabolic advance move. It's impressive to see this. Again, the prismatic secret has the ultra OGs. Come on now. This is a much better version. People need to stop. High rarity, technical, and it looks beautiful. Beautiful. But here we are. Double digis for unicorns. Again, a lot of people were playing the Kashtira package. Fiendsmith Kashtira. You know, Kashtiras with there's a bunch of different other decks. Some decks even running them as a mini engine. Some even more pure. That's why you know, the Fiendsmith package is going up because people were playing that with this, and it was effective. It topped. So here we are, man. Wow, these cards are making insane moves. We have Artifact Sanctum. I have like 12 of these. They're in the binder, and I bought these at $1 billion some change because no one cared about the card. I'm like, secret rare, technical max rarity. Happens to be the card did not get reprinted in rarity collection. I think you could play this card in hat, right? But I'm not mistaken. Hat format, and then now it was played in the side deck at 1. Probably to use thrust, to then use this and you know, set Lancy, I guess, or summon Lancy. I don't know. I didn't like really see the interaction. I just saw the card in the side deck, so I would assume it's something similar to that. And here we are. Here we are. 235s spiking up to 5 bones. It says there are 15 listings, but now it's 74s. Quickly goes at the bottom of the page to double digits, guys. 2 pages only, 15 listings, and here it is, spiking up in price. So yes, you have the OG Ultras, probably at higher prices, but this is the technical max rarity. If you have this card, you have money. If you have any Sanctum, because now people need it. It's not as easy to get as people think, and it's a card that didn't get reprinted, neither in the tins nor in Bonanza, and it only has 5 prints. Of course, you have a common pushing quarters, but again, the OGs and the secrets are making moves. Is this really 74 cents? I doubt it. Yeah, look at that. Cleaned out by Mr. Clean. Cleaned out. And you don't see, you know, Ignition and all these other ones going up. It means that it was because of the side deck play at YCS Anaheim, as you can clearly see here. Sanctums, their money. We have Linkuriboh. You know, for Malice, card was 2 and some change. We last talked about it at 6s, and now 1375s, 14s, 14 listings only, 2 pages. You can see the parabolic move with the volume spiking up, and the price hasn't even been updated, guys. So here we are, Linkuriboh. If you want the max rarity, ultra rare, again, from Ignition Assault, you're gonna have to pay a premium, man. It's already pushing 14, 15s. Do remember, you do have is it a rare or a common? Let's see here. Oh, it's a super. So you have one single alternative print as a super rare, and look at that, spiking up. Was a quarter, spiking up into the 40s. You do have here plenty of copies, deals coming in, but the walls are pushing almost 2 quarters. Don't let this be a Billy. Please, don't let this card be $1. It came in the 2021 Megatons. That's what, almost 4 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it is. Guys, please, please, make sure you guys get access to this card at Shackles. Don't let it be a Billy. Only 2 prints. We don't know if and when we're getting a third. Please be early. A lot of people need this card. People playing Malice. Only 2 prints. Oh yeah, Jay, there's massive walls of China. You know, there's a lot of supply. I've seen bigger walls get demolished. Guys, you don't want to be that guy that forgets to pick this penny stonk up. Then we have Pressure Planet Race Off again. Kashtira making moves. Some people choosing to play a bigger engine and or a pure version. And this card, you know, says it was 1350s, spiking up to 17s, new all-time high. After that, place it at 18s. It goes to 22s, then 25s, in the mid-20s, then 30s at the bottom of the page. 2 pages only, 17 listings. Could easily be a $30 card. Easily. Easily. Max rarity, Pressured Planet Rates Off, making moves, spiking up. Guys, Kashtira engine, man. Kashtira package is making moves, making plays. Look at that. Rise Hard. What does Rise Hard do? Okay, still around 5s. People taking these cards for granted, man. Don't remember, you do have the next best thing is a Platinum Secret Rare. RJ is not my favorite rarity. I don't care. We understand. But for some people it is. But if it ain't for you, even as an investment, this card was $1 billion and some change. And now it's 342s. You have a couple of one-ofs. And then it is 6 bones and then gone. 2 pages, only 16 listings. Again, if you have the Platinum Secret, you have money. I just ordered one of each, like one of these, one PUR and one PCR. For my Kashtira deck that I picked up when the tins came out. I might have to be getting rid of that soon. I am missing the core, you know, like the unicorns and Fenrir, but I have Kashtira Theosis, some of these Pressured Planet, Race Off. We have Kashtira Birth, which is another one. Is it here? You know, yeah, we're going to talk about it here. So look, even Kashtira Birth. From the tins, Dueling Heroes 2023. Oh, Jay, there's no value in those tins. Noise. Look at that. Imagine you were the holder of this card at 280s, and now it's pushing 6 bones. That's a clean 2x. 2 pages only, 17 listings, and Yu-Gi-Oh's not an investment. And I'm not even going to go down that road. Hey, you have this card, 6 bones, right here, spiking up. You know, the whole engine, the whole deck core is making moves, making plays, especially for these technical max rarity versions. So if you have these, you have money. Might be decision time. So if I see these at double digits, gone. I got these around like what, 3 and some change, $10 a play set, and I could get what, 30 back. Let me get that 3x and live to fight another day. We have Sky Striker Mecha Widow Anchor. Again, a lot of Sky Striker hype. Now with the Sky Striker reprints, this card was 5 bones, 567s, went up to 750s, right? Wrong. $20 for the Battles of Legend. Let's clean this up janitor style. 20 bones with a playset. Then it goes to mid-20s, then 35s down here, and then gone for shipping. 1 page, 6 listings only. Guys, again, as the format changes, then people be like, oh, okay, now there's no Snake Eye anymore. Maybe Sky Striker has a better matchup against, you know, Rizio and this and that and third. People start speculating, and then this card goes parabolic. Insane. 6 listings only. And yeah, I mean, if you realize, is every copy's up. The OG secrets are getting cleaned out, 4 listings only. And then you have the OG Ultras. It says 2s, but when you go in, look at that. Only 4 prints ever for this card. Look at this Ultra. That's for shipping. It's really 8 bones, then double digits, then gone. For the Ultra Rare from the 2019 tins. And then you have the Magnificent Mavens Ultras as well, spiking up from $1 billion some change to 6 to 7 bones and beyond. If you have any Widow Anchor, you have money. Some of these were bulk, man. So check your bulk, look around. You have money if you have access to this card. Again, free money. I'd be moving it. That's just me. Especially if your entry price was down here. You take the clean 3x and live to fight another day. Then we have Mulcharmy Purulia. Guys, the Infinite Forbidden here. Card was 140s, spiked up to 200s, right? Wrong. You have one of at 212s. Then two, you know, I place it at 230s, and then 250s, then 350, then gone. 1 page, 4 listings. Guys, we can see the curvature here. We told you guys. When Purulias were 55s, the secrets, we said, guys, it's going to be a $75 card. And, you know, it went to that. Then we talked about the quarter century and said, guys, this thing could get bought out. This is the max rarity. People want their Mulcharmies. They need their Mulcharmies, and a lot of people want high-end max rarity, matching rarities. Here we are. Then we have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, quarter century secret rare. Guys didn't tell me that this card was making moves from Rarity Collection to the Forgotten Rarity Collection. You know, the Rarity Collection trash. A lot of people like to say, wrong. All these Rarity Collections have amazing deals and steals. Look, this quarter century was 20 bones. It was always 20 bones. We always talked about this card. Once we talked, you know, usually when we talked about the Rarity Collection 2 cards to be looking at, and here we are. Card went from 20 to 33s, then mid 30s, and then gone. 2 pages, 14 listings. So again, Dragoon is back. I don't know what deck, but the prices are a reflection of that new demand coming in and becoming scarce as well. So hey, we showed the Platinum Secrets pushing up to 10s. Now the quarter century's pushing up to the 30s. Get your dragoons. Just come in here. Oh, Jay, you know, this is too expensive for me now. And then the platinum secret went up to $10. You come in here, pick your choosing. Let me just do this here. You come in here and pick your choosing. Starlights are amazing. If you're a heavy stonker, get yourself a Starlight. But even one of these older, you know, the PCRs at around 2s, PURs at around 2s, clean secrets at around a bone. Guys, don't take these cards for granted. Look at that beautiful clean secret rare. Take advantage of this retracement. But it's just a lot of one-ofs. Then it's a $2 card. So don't sleep in your dragoons, man. Don't take these prices for granted. This card has always been iconic, broken, cycles in and out of the meta. You don't want to be that guy paying 2s, 3s, 5s, possibly one day for these secret rares that are billies and some change. Look at that. This Starlight, this was 90s the other day. Look at that. 88. No way, guys. If I'd be a heavy stonker, there's no way I don't pick this card up at 89 bone. There's no way. This is free money, man. After, you know, a couple of places on 1s and 2s, the card is going to be triple digits again. 2 pages only, 18 listings, guys. I'd be picking this card up. Smart people coming in, you know, in the high 80s, low 90s. Free money. Down the line, you're seeing the quarter century bump up, the platinum secret. It's a you know, a matter of time before people are like, you know what? Hey, 80, 89 bones? That's a good one. That's easy money. We have Primatech Alan Bershian from Mystic Fighters. This card was 7 bones and now it's gone parabolic. It says 11s. Wrong. $20. 11 listings, 2 pages only. Insane. Cards that people now need. It's a Cybers, rank 4. Again, people forgot about this card. Card went crazy. Look at that. Card used to be worth around where we're at now. Then went down to 6, 7 bones and now spiking back up to 20s. Going parabolic. Chart hasn't updated. And yeah, 2 pages only. You do have the ultras, I think. It goes from the past, was it? Oh, it's not this one. One of them came, I think. But damn, no wonder. Look at that, guys. Same card at quarters. No one wants them. No one wants them. These people don't want to play block of cheese rarity, guys. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, as an investment, it might not be bad, guys, to come in. You know, not for keeps, but at quarters, you never know, man. This quarter card could one day definitely be, you know, 2 quarters a pop, up 100%, and maybe even a billy. I mean, how the other version is going crazy, you just never know. Thought this card had a Ghost from the Past. Is the other Primatech? Which one is it? Let me see. Yeah, okay, there you go. Laplacian. It has an ultra rare. Let me see. Is this secret rare making moves? Because, you know, if Amberlation is already making moves, let's see the secret rare, guys. Boom, right here. Yes, there's another one that was $2.39. Says 451s. Gone. This is 8 bones with shipping. Places at 12s, then 20s, then gone. 1 page only. Again, Mathmech are, you know, they're making a comeback now. Cybers, Malice, Mathmech. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, here we are. Some of these cards are making moves. Mathmech make a comeback right there at the Billy. That secret rare. Shh, that used to be money, man. But Mathmech's made a play at the meta. But here we are. So if you want your Primatech, man, I just always say Laplacian, Alan Bershian. Jeez, these names, man. Just pick up your Primatechs or Primathmex or whatever. XCs before they continue making major moves. Then we told you guys we were going to talk about today quarter century secret rares from crossover breakers, mainly around YUGIOH and Malice, because even some of these high-end heavy stonks are getting cleaned up. Look at that. From 100s, essentially, 111s, says 134s gone. 7 listings, essentially 250s, and then gone. 1 page only. Insane. Insane. Single-digit listings. This chart has just spiked up. Insane volume. People realizing it's just the best deck. They want their max rarity. And here we are, man. You need at least 500 for 2 of these? Shit. A lot of people skipping red for this month. Christmas is not going to be at home, man. It's going to be in the streets. Madison Underground, quarter century secret rare. Same deal. Card was 175. Says, you know, it's around it. Nah. You have one there at 212s, 211s, then 264s, and eventually 300s. 1 page only, 7 listings. Craziness. Craziness. They need the field spell. They're willing to pay a premium. This card is going bonkers. Imagine you build this deck YUGIOH, quarter century secret, needing multiples of these at times. Crazy, man, honestly. But here we are. These cards are getting cleaned out, even for the high-end heavy stonks. YUGIOH, quarter centuries were what? Says here 120s, right? Cleaned out. One listing only. Guys, as we can see here, we need to see Mr. Clean on the screen. We just need to. Literally, the definition of cleaning out the markets, guys. The literal definition, as we can see here, Mr. Clean. What is that? You have two there, not even a playset. Not even a playset of quarter century secret rare YUGIOH here, guys. People are playing around. They're seeing the writing on the wall. They're seeing that this deck will be the best deck, probably even heading into next year's Nat season. So they're coming in, they're making their investments. They want to play the blank for the next 6 months, and they have the money. Who can blame them, honestly? Then we have Malice P. White Rabbit. Again, this quarter century was 150s, and going from 150s to 250s, and then 300s, and then gone. One page only, 4 listings, as you can see here. And if you want to play the heavy stock version of these decks, you're going to have to pay a premium. Malice Q Hearts, Cryptor, the ultras are like 3s. And then look at that. It says here was 125s, went down to 120s, 200s right there. 6 listings only. The bottom of the page, it goes to 300 a pop. Insane, man. One page. And yeah, man. Right now there's 200. We have a play set. But after that, it could easily be 250s and then $300. Insane. Insane, man. Wow. Just super expensive, man, to play these quarter century secret rare cards. You know, again, when you see these high-end cards spiking, it might make the sealed more attractive. So definitely something to keep in mind. It were 75s, went up to 90s, back down into the, you know, high 70s, 80s. This is when you come in and get, you know, into this wall, get this box, if you want to take a gamble at sealed with the high end. That's all I'm saying. You know, like if you want to buy one EXT at 300, you might as well you know, get what, 3 boxes and have some spare change, or get 4 boxes and just put in the extra 20-30 bucks, whatever that is. And then like that, you might take a gamble, because there's some of these quarter centuries, most of these, honestly, you know, they're high up there in price, as you guys saw. So of course pull rates are hard, and of course you have CR versions of some of these cards as well, I believe. So let me see, like Malice and Underground. Excuse me. So, you know, I like this set. It gives option. Want a CR? No. You have a high end? No. Then you have a more budget version? No. Then just don't play the deck. You know what I mean? And then we have Fiendsmith Engraver. Guys, again, talking about continuing on the heavy stonk pattern here. Look at that volume candle at 150s. And now look at that. You have what, 7 cards in the market, 5 listings, 1 page. And there's a couple at 175s after that, 270s, and then over 350s with shipping. And yeah, getting cleaned out. Again, we saw the engine put in the work. Now people expect, especially post banlist, for this engine to continue to become premium with YUGIOH. And here we are. Here we are. High-end heavy stonk. I have only a couple left before it reaches ridiculous prices. Then we have Fiendsmith's track, same deal. We had a 37, 38 bones. Volume spike coming in, pushing it up to what? To 50s, back up to 50s, it says here. But let's see, that's 24. Yeah. So no, really it's $74. And then quickly goes to 80s, and then triple digits, and then gone. 1 page only, 9 listings only, single digit listings. Why? And now people need more of these. Maybe they excuse me, maybe they had a 1 quarter century secret rare, you know, and that's what they played. Now they realize they need 1 to 2 more. And here we are, guys. Here we are. We have Firewall Dark Fluid Neo Tempest Terahertz. The CR was 38, spiking up to 66s. Last time we talked about it, you have 1 there at 75s, then 1 at 80, then 1 at 90, and then you start reaching double digits and beyond. 1 page only, 7 listings again. Again, people they want their max rarity, man. Don't underestimate the high end. People wanting their max rarity. If you have this card by any chance, this version, you're up in money as well. Then we have Requiem. Fiendsmith's Requiem, quarter century secret rare. Card was 45, spiking up to 68s, right? Wrong. Triple digis at 113, 9 listings only. And then there's 150s at the bottom of the page. Again, these quarter centuries used to always be 40 to 45. Banlist came, YCS happened, and now they're triple digis. Insane. Do not forget, you do have the secret rare counterpart that now was 8 bones, but now is double digits, pushing $15 for the secret rare that used to be like 2 bones. Of course, when you refresh, you see here actually that some deals are coming in at the single digit range, but at the bottom of the page is double digits. Again, this card used to be worthless, $1 billion some change, going from that to double digit sales. And, you know, hey, sales in the double digit range price, I meant to say. Crazy, man. The secret rare. You have it, you have money. And you have Resurgence, the final bringer of the end times. Again, the secret went from 7s to 20, 25s. And now we have here this quarter century secret rare version from 48 50s. Look at this volume coming in compared to the past. Went from 50 bones to 80s, and then triple digits here. So again, at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only, 14 listings. This card, there's a lot of hype around the card. You know, the demand has come in and pushed this card, even the heavy stock version, up in price. Then we have Junk Warrior. We first talked about this card. Was it like at 10 and then 15s? And lately it was at 20s. And now we come back about a month and some change or 2 months later from 20s to 30s. 9 listings here, single digit listings. And here we are, 1 page. You do have a couple of walls of China here at 30s, but yeah, it was 20s and now 30s, and it could easily be 40 to 50s with this quarter century secret rare single print version of Junk Warrior from Maze of Millennium. What do you guys think? Maze of Master is going to have another one, another quarter century in it? We'll see. A reinforcement of the army, quarter century secret rare, same deal. Card was what? 14 bones, spiking up to 20s, and here we are. You have a 41 wall of China, 12 listings only, so people were ready. But then it becomes 30s at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only. Same deal, man. You need your rotas for gold, for Edison, for everything. Isn't it an Edison at 1 or something? I get confused between banlists and different formats, time wizard formats. But again, we can see here, card is 20 bones. I picked up mine at around 9, 10s. There was a couple of deals. I actually got sent a Euro print once. I want to keep that one. That one looks nice, but I think I got one more. I'm gonna pull it out, man. 20 bones. Put it in the trade binder. I'm willing to take that 2x and live to fight another day. But yeah, this card, making moves. Making moves, iconic card. Some people want matching rarities. They're going back to the older rarity collections. And here we are. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. Come over here. Join the family. Join the family. Join over there on X. Join over there on the Discord. Come check out our links, our community resources. You guys won't regret it. And guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. We're getting very, very close. Says 6.9. It really is 6.91 now, thanks to you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell if you want to participate in our Bonanza giveaway that is coming very, very soon to a theater near you. All you have to double check that you're subscribed, and that's it. There will be one lucky winner that will be winning that quarter century Bonanza box right there. 7K is just around the corner. That push at YCS Anaheim really helped, and I'm excited to reach 7K, do that giveaway, and then continue on towards 7.5K and eventually 10, man. That's what we're here. That's been the goal since the beginning. Why? Because that means we get to touch on many people's lives in a positive manner. We get to convert many Billy Bobs. That's always been the goal, to help the community make and save money by making better investments overall, guys. So I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Guys, we have triple T's. All versions are going up in price. Guys, so please, Platinum's reaching 14s, PCR's 12s, PUR's 12s. Now these higher end are all in the double digit range. We said, guys, when this card was 5 bones, the Ultras, we said I would not be surprised to wake up one day and see all versions of this card at 10 bones. And it's not it hasn't technically happened yet, but we're pretty close, guys. 850s is pretty close to 10s. So single digits is the last chance. Look at that. You can see the trend is your friend until the end. You can see the higher highs and the higher lows and the curvature. This card is about to hit double digits. We don't know when it's getting reprinted again. Might come in a common in a structured deck or something. That'd be pretty nice. But in the meantime, this is the cheapest version. Is a holographic ultra rare from Rarity Collection 1. Said that came out over a year ago. These are not as easy to get as you would think. And people need it, man. It's being played. As always, card is just too broken. So pick your choosing. Make sure you get access to triple T's. Don't be that guy coming back paying double digits on the low end, or even, you know, mid to high teens on the higher end. Just be early. Be early. That's all I got to say. Pick these up because they've already started making moves, and most of these will be $10 and beyond sooner rather than later. Then we have Rescue Ace Hydrant, you know, with the ban list change from Maze of Millennia. Even the super rare was 450s, 5 bones, has doubled up in price to 9s, almost 10s. 15 listings only, 2 pages. So Maze of Millennia continues to give back, to give value. Me, I'd be selling into this hype. I don't see Rescue Ace really doing anything. But hey, maybe Fiendsmith Rescue Ace. Deck is broken. Yeah. So now with whichever was that card that got off the list, there was a Rescue Ace monster. Was it Airlift, I think, or something? So again, here we are. Even the Super Reserve 9s and 10s, insane. What's going on with Hydrant? And yeah, I mean, honestly, I just come in and pick up the Ultras. Well, you have a deal there at a 1 of, because then it goes to 15s and beyond. Insane. What's going on with Hydrant right now? Then we have Ghost Hornet and Moonlit Chill. Alternate Art Platinum Secrets. Told you guys to pick these up at 3s for $10 a playset. Now you down here. Now you come back, and the card is 5 bones, but that's just a 1 of. Quickly goes to 7s and beyond. Told you guys this could easily be a double-digit card. The 3x play was there. Now we're working on the 2x with the 3x potential, and here we are. Platinum Secrets. You know, the people have been finding newfound love in the rarity thanks to the boomer sector of Bonanza. And told you guys, people come for the next best thing after the quarter century starts spiking up. And this could still be early. 750s is the target with double-digit potential right here. Don't sleep on this card. It is just broken. We have another Sky Striker card with Mecha Hornet drones from Dark Savior. This card, look at that. From $1 a Billy, the 280s, wrong. 540s, and then the walls are at 6 bones a pop. 1 page only, single-digit listings at 8 listings. Guys, right here. This super rare is money. Pushing 6 bones. The card used to be free. No one cared about it. And here we are. You only have a common and a super. Crazy. Even the 2019 tins commons were $140, which already was expensive. And yeah, this is where we're at. It's crazy. This common is $1.50. Listings are going lower. I would not be surprised to see this at 2 to 3s, even for a common. Again, a lot of hype, man. A lot of hype around Sky Striker. And we have Dupe Frog, another common from Structured Deck Freezing Chains. What's going on with these commons? Used to be 50 cents, spiking up to now going parabolic to $1.34. And, you know, there's just a 1 of, but, and it becomes 2s, and then just weird with these shippings. Then 3s, then 2 pages only, 17 listings. People need their dupes, man. They didn't come in Rarity Collection, they didn't come in the tins. Maybe comes in Maze of Master. If not, it should be in Rarity Collection 4, most likely with a quarter century. I mean, Swap was first. I believe this goes next. And Ronin told it, right? So why would they purposely leave this out? I just don't understand. But I think it's coming in the next Rarity Collection, so keep that in mind. But in the meantime, people want to build their decks. They want access to the card. They need it for Frog Monarchs or Frogs in Edison. So yeah. You have this common that easily could have been bulk. You know, these are pushing 2 to 3s a pop. Definitely keep that money in mind. Then we have Artifact Dagda. This card from Duel Overload. I can't believe this is still a single print. I cannot believe that this is still a single print card. I just can't believe it. Still a single print. Card was trash. Card was 44 pennies, shekels, cents, going from almost 2 quarters a pop, parabolic. It says a bitty fitty, but really, you have 1 at 2s, 2 at 224s, but the card is getting hard to get. It quickly pushes to 4 to 5s, 3 pages only, 25 listings. So don't sleep on this card, please. Going parabolic, volume is rising compared to past volume candles, guys. Single print, a lot of artifact hype now, especially with Sanctum being played. Even if at 1, You know, again, not allowing Malice to banish is strong, not just now, but especially once the deck gets better with post Supreme Darkness. You need to think early, not just now. Oh, YUGIOH's dominant. You never know. Maybe that gap shortens. Maybe people come for this card. You want to be early rather than late. Then we have Chaos Hunter, Platinum Secret Rares. We told you guys to pick this up at 80 cents at shekels, and now here we are. It says ability 63, but it's really a $2 card with one-ofs, man. If you want multiple Platinum Secret Chaos Hunters, you're gonna have to pay 374s, and then 4s, and then 5 bones for the Platinum Secrets that were 80 shekels. Excuse me, when we were talking about it. Told you guys, Ultimate Slayer's main moves, Gold Sark, what was it? XYZ Encores, Platinum Secrets, and we said Chaos Hunter was next, and we're in the midst of the move. Hopefully you guys were early. I have like 9 or 12 of these, so I'm just waiting. Patience wins this game. You know, once it starts reaching maybe 4 to 5s, hopefully that's when we unload to the masses and take our clean 4 to 5x off the table. Told you guys, man, Chaos Hunter broken. Just because you don't go to the top list, you know, in Anaheim, that was pre-banlist. Now post-banlist, you never know, man. If Malice, especially, same deal. Next format, Supreme Darkness format, you just don't know. Yeah, YUGIOH could continue being dominant. We get it, but people are gonna want to compete against it. And this card, you know, actually is good for YUGIOH against Malice, which also gets a better post Supreme Darkness. So make sure you keep it in mind. And we have number C102 Archfiend Seraph, 2015 super rare, cleaned out. Card was 50 cents, 2 quarters to 5s, and now to 10s. 4 listings only, 1 page, cleaned out, double digits, guys. If you need these number cards, you know, these Seraph cards and all this crazy, hey, they're all money. They are extremely hard to get. These number cards are making moves. Insane. And we have D shifters. People using D shifters left and right, not just with this deck, call it Empire, which now got hit, but also with the Kashtira engine broken, and also Malice broken. So again, the hype has started pushing this card's price up. Look, 274s for PCRs, spiking up to 5s, but really is what? That's almost $9, man. That's almost double digits. Look at that. Play sets at ridiculous numbers. 2 pages only, 11 listings. Insane what's going on with these older PCRs and PURs, and people, oh, those are trash. No one cares about that. Nah, they're going up in price. So the PCR shifters could be double digits sooner rather than later. So if you have this card, you have money, I'd wait a little more to sell. That's just me. If you don't, then I might be buying one of these at single digits before you find yourself paying a premium. And yeah, a lot of PCRs and PURs and just older, you know, especially from Rarity Collection 1, they're starting to go up, man. It's crazy because they're getting harder to get. People took those for granted. Look at that, quarter century shifters. Can't believe this card was what, 36s bumping up to 41s. You have a couple of one-ofs here and even play sets at 40s. But I would not be surprised to see this card at 50s and beyond, especially with, like we just discussed, the hype around this card and how, you know, it has utility in this format. Then we have Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. We see here that this OG version, the ultra rare, was 16s, spiking up to 24s. You have a one-of at 25, right? But then it's 37s, high 30s, then gone. 5 listings only, single-digit listings, 1 page only, guys. Crazy. That OG Evo Hero Adjusted Gold from Legendary Duelist Immortal Destiny just getting cleaned out. People getting ready for next month, I think it is, or the month after. Supreme Darkness is around the corner. Excuse me, guys. So people getting ready, you know, for that Evo Hero support. My bad, guys. Just had to have a quick drink. So again, Evo Hero. I believe this card gets reprinted, maybe Amazing Master, maybe in Rarity Collection 4, but people don't care. They want to have their cardboard. I'm especially just not knowing if it gets reprinted or not. Me, I would sell into this hype. That's just me. I would sell into this hype because these cards need to get reprinted. It's just that Konami reprints them always after the support comes out. Usually it's too late, but we'll see what happens with this card. Then we have Delinquent Duel. I picked mine up at excuse me, guys, at Anaheim again. I had sold this card just in case it came in a Rarity Collection. You know, we had cards like Defusion. I thought Delinquent Duel should have been in there instead or alongside that card. But Defusion needed reprints as well. But this could have easily been snuck in there for any other filler. It's unfortunate because now it went from 20 bones back up. It says 23s, but it's a $25 card. And after a couple, it becomes 40 to 50 bones. One page, 7 listings, single-digit listings. I'm glad I have mine. You know, into Rarity Collection 4, I'm going to sell this right before whenever the next one comes out. So in the meantime, I have, you know, a good chunk of months to use this card. I'm glad I picked it up. And this is the version I prefer. The technical max rarity. Oh, Jay, but everyone likes playing the OGs, and good for them. I like the technical max rarity. The secret rare of this card looks beautiful. I can't wait for this card to get reprinted in Rarity Collection 4. They best do us right, man, because this card needs a reprint. It's getting ridiculous. Then we have Protectcode Talker. This card used to be shekels, 2/4 a pop, spiking up to 5 bones. And now, again, you do have a retracement back down to the mean with people taking profits. But look at that. 31 listings, sales as high as $5. Look, if you come in here, got Billy Bob's paying 13s for a $3 card. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Just have to. Where's my guy, man? Where's my guy right there? Look at that. Look at that. He always has to have his own, you know, showing right here. Billy Bob paying $13 for a $3 card that you can see here. That's your boy, Mr. Thornton. Billy Bob himself. Hey, Syak, super rare that never got a reprint. This is money, single print. So me, if I would need this card, if VC's play because of Malice, I would come in right now. Yeah, you're paying a premium compared to previous prices. This could go back to all-time highs of 5s and beyond. So don't be that guy. Be early. Pay 3s, not 5s or beyond for this card. Then we have Magical Musketeer Starfire. Again, I think it recently top 16. Again, just that one lonesome deck in YCS Anaheim. So going from 6 to 8s, as you can see, 17s. The hype is here. 7 listings only. 1 page. This is the one that you need multiples of. Excuse me, guys. And here we are. Here we are. 17 bones pushing 20s and beyond. Insane spike on this card. It's just the hype around, hey, Musket still making moves in the meta, man. That's so impressive. And we have Danger Jackalope, guys. We have this card, again, was 3s, spiking up to 542s when we last talked about it, but it has kept going up to 9s and then double digits, 2 pages only, 18 listings. Again, it's not that Dangers are doing anything in the current meta, but Dangers are broken. And these cards were hit for a reason. You know, if you play a Danger engine, you can just pop off, continue to draw. They also have effects. So going second, Dangers are amazing. So what? We're going to see Danger Tenpai now? Nah, man, but these cards are amazing. Definitely consider Dangers to be back in some shape, way, or form into the meta, man. I think even before the hits, I don't think Dangers were doing much as an engine. So we'll see if these get implemented now into the current format some way, somehow. Yeah, max rarity, Jackalopes pushing double digits sooner rather than later. So one to keep in mind. We talked about Enigmaster Pack Pick, guys. Talked about the secret rares. And right after we talked about it, almost 2x. We already talked about this card, I think it was yesterday. Just wanted to show the higher end. The higher end version was 20 bones, spiking up to 26s. And now it's 38s, and then 50s, and then gone. 1 page only, 8 listings only, single digit listings. These cards are spiking up, man. That's why we talked about the secret rare. This card is broken from Phantom Knightmare. Everyone forgot about this card, so even the high-end version is making moves. Look at that. Secret rare, same deal. We were talking about it down here at $4. Now it's 9s right there, and then double digits. So 18 listings. If you need your pack bits, man, don't sleep on it. We have Knightmare cards. Knightmare Griffin here, Knightmare Mermaid, Knightmare Goblin. These 3 Knightmare cards are spiking up. To my knowledge, aren't they hit? Some of these hit on the list, banned or something. I think these 2 aren't they banned, or this one at 1. I don't even remember what Nightmares are doing. They're not really doing anything, and but in the meta currently. But look, Knightmare Griffin, 8 bones spiking up to 13s, wrong. $21, 4 listings only. Mr. Clean is back at it. Then 30s, then gone. 1 page only, guys. Insane that this OG secret rare from Flames of Destruction is spiking up this hard in price. Then we have Mermaid. Isn't this banned? Is this banned speculation? I think it's kind of late, 2019 gold sarcophagus megatins. Look at that. Card was 54 cents. 2/4 a pop, spiking up to 3.75s, but really it's a $5 prismatic secret. Or did this come off the list? Or did something happen? Why is this card 10x in price? You guys tell me. You guys know more than me. A 10x, man. Insane. And we have Knightmare Goblin here, guys, as well. V-shape recovery says from 273s to 3s, but it's 8 bones for the unlimbs and around there, you know, 864s for the first. That's 28 listings. And you guys tell me what's going on with these Knightmare cards. Are they coming back from the list, or, you know, or is it for a format now going popular or something? I don't know. You guys tell me, man. Flames of Destruction format now? Oh, man. What's going on with those Knightmare cards? Then we have Starliege Photon Blast Dragon. From Legendary Duelist Season 2. This one is, look, was a Billy 84. Spiking up to double digits to 11 bones. We were talking about this card at around 5 bones right here before, now 2x in price. Let me just clean this up janitor style here. Too many pictures. Let's see here. Right there. Okay, so you have one there with shipping is what, like with that 666s or something like that. But after that is double digits and beyond. Bottom of the page at 20 bones, 2 pages only, 11 listings. People need it, man. People need it. That's broken. Broken. So you can't target and they cannot be destroyed. Broken. Broken, man. This card is broken. So again, I guess what? You slap this on defense, you make this in a detonator, or this in a detonator and a dual driver some way, somehow. That is broken, man. Protection is. Then you got your free pops, can be destroyed or targeted, your monster. It's broken. It makes sense. So if you need this card, you're gonna have to pay a premium. If you have it, you definitely have money. Then we have Threatening Roar. Again, a card that, again, even me, I was like, yeah, great candidate. Would have been nice to receive a platinum secret in a quarter century of this card, but I guess they prefer to put in other fillers and leave this for rarity collection 4, most likely. But people don't care about April, whatever it is. That's far away. They just want their higher rarity card, their max rarity card. And these secret rares were 14s, and now 20 bones. 20 bones. And then, at the bottom of the page, they reached $30 with shipping. Here we are, 2 pages only, 11 listings, guys, here for this card that continues to go up in price. And yeah, we told you guys in the low to mid teens, and now it's 20s and beyond pretty soon. So card is beautiful. So I get it, man. People want to play the max rarity. Then we have Speedroid Tekken Tumboard. Don't forget that we're getting Speedroid support soon. So this card, same deal. Didn't come in rarity collection. Didn't come in tins. If you already have this Speedroid Terratop in here as a quarter century, just put this one in there as well, man. Like, they could have easily reprinted this card, even if just as a quarter century, just have that additional print. But maybe rarity collection 4 Maze and Match, I don't know, man. But this card, you have a couple of 1-ofs here and 2-ofs at 7 to 8 bones. Then it's double digits, then the teens, then gone. 1 page, 6 listings. So if you have this card, you have money. If you don't, this might be the last chance until or unless a reprint comes around the corner. That's why look at that. Terratop was $150. 274s now retracing back down to the mean. So if you could come in at 250s, don't let this be a $5 quarter century secret rare for Speedroid Terratop. Don't do that. You come in, if you don't have this card, just get a playset. Anywhere from 1 to 3. And because with the new support, even though if it's not good, if it's good or not, just hype alone could push this card up as a quarter century secret rare for 5 bones. That's why I picked up a playset, an additional, was it 3 or 4? I think it was an additional playset at ANAHEIM. Just throw it in the tin, you know, with other 10 cards, guys. Then we have Saphira, Dragon Queen of the Voiceless Voice. Again, there was one top. I think, was it top 32 or something? Or top 64, probably top 32. But one Voiceless Voice topped, and now people go crazy. And this card is 8 bones when it was under 5s not too long ago. And yeah, play set at $10. Essentially a doubling up in price for this ultra rare from Phantom Knightmare. Phantom Knightmare continues to give. It's just getting harder and harder to get those cards. You know, here we are. Same as low, the prayers of the Voiceless Voice. You know, this card is still at 16s, around 16s with shipping. It does go to 20s quickly. 3 pages, only 30 listings. I've been a proponent of selling this card forever. And at best case scenario, just get the OTs, which went up to 30s recently. We're going to check that here in just a moment. I forgot to pull this up. Let's see. What is load doing? The OTs. Let's take a look. So yeah, OTs at 23s, at 25s, 24, 25. Bro, this is the one I would be buying. I would literally sell the secrets at 16s and just come in, pay under $10, like $8, $9, or even 10. A premium for the max rarity that could quickly go to 30s and beyond. Pick up your OT lows just off base hype. The deck can continue to sneak in high tier Yu-Gi-Oh events, and every time it does, the hype could push, especially you know, the ultimate rare price is up, but still, secret rare volume is coming in, man. So there's a W-shaped recovery down here, or, you know, a double bottom. So it could spike up to 20s. You know what I mean? It could. I could see it happening in the short term. So we'll see what happens with low. And we have Underworld, Goddess of the Closed World, Platinum Secret Rare, starting to make moves. Card was $1 and some change. Says 4s, and here we are. You have 1-ofs all the way up to 6s and beyond. 3 pages, 27 listings. People, the quarter centuries were 15 to 18s forever, which we're going to touch base here. And then I guess it started to go up, and then people come for the next best thing right here. Or not. This is an amazing deal. Guys, this is an amazing deal, around 15, 16 bucks. This card is in an uptrend. Volume came in recently. No one's paying attention to this quarter century. So again, we noticed that the platinum secrets started rising up after, you know, these $6, $7. You're telling me this is going to be worth just 50% of this? Nah, man. Pick up your quarter centuries and even your platinum secrets. The next best thing, if you need this card, because the card is just great, is make it move for the higher end version. So definitely one to keep on your radar, guys, please. Then we have Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Again, the max rarity version. Let's just refresh this here real quick and see. Look at that. It's been going parabolic since 6 bones to 12s. Basically 100% return, 2x ROI right there. And then from 12s, you have the play set there at with shipping is what, like 1050s, but really it's 1266s. And then after that, it goes to 15s and beyond. 2 pages only, 17 listings. So again, people coming in, they're speculating to use, if they want to use this in their side deck. Card is broken, going first, and it's a trap hole card that you can use Rafflesia with. So great card to side. You know, in certain situations. We have Ancient Gear Megaton Golem. Again, Ancient Gear cards keep getting reprinted in Bonanza now and in different sets, going from 685s to 9s. Card used to be 1257s, and we're approaching the previous all-time highs. Look at that. A lot of 1-ofs, man. It gets insane towards the bottom of the page. 50 to 100. Get out of here. 1 page only. Single-digit listings. The hype is here for this legendary duelist. Ancient Millennium is super rare. That was trash back in the day. Crazy what goes on with some of these cards. We have Access Code Talker. The OG was 5 bones. I picked one up just to speculate. I usually always stay away from OG prints, but I'm like, at $5 an access code, let me just pick up an OG. You never know. And now it's spiking up to, it says 928s, and now it's essentially $10, double digits. 25 listings only, 3 pages. Is essentially a couple of 1-ofs away from officially going into the teens. And yeah, if I see this at 15 to 20s, take my clean 3 to 4x and live to fight another day, because I told you guys to pick up your access code talkers. Hopefully you guys listen. And we have Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight alternate art from Dragons of Legend, the complete series. Impossible to get this set or these cards anymore. Card was 6 bones, spiking up to 9s, 10s essentially, and now you have a 1-of there at 12s. But yeah, around 12s. Then 17s and then 20s at the bottom of the page. 1 page only, single-digit listings at 9. Again, a lot of hype around DMG cards. This is no different for this ultra rare from this set, making them moves. Then we have Destiny Hero Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer, another one that I thought it would come in Rarity Collection 3 that didn't, and that's why this card look was 5 bones. Now it says spiking up to 7s, and here we are. That's where you see the walls approaching 7 bones, 5 pages, 48 listings. I honestly think, again, didn't come in Rarity Collection 3, so they have to put it in Rarity Collection 4. Again, it's a hero card. Hero cards like Dark Claw got a reprint. You know, in the rarity collection, I think Phoenix Enforcer is next in rarity collection 4. But until then, this card could become 750s in the short term, maybe even double digits one day. So definitely one that is getting harder to get and one to keep in mind. Don't sleep on hero players. We don't do that. Then we have Delta, side frame gear Delta. When I talked about this card, the last time was like 2 bones, 2 50s. And then, you know, when I was on the floor, people like, yo, Jay, this card is $5-6. I'm like, what? YCS Anaheim? I'm like, it must be the jet lag. Then I came in here and saw that it was officially a $5 card. Of course, you're going to have some deals there. You know what I mean? You know, pushing 5s, 5 pages only, 41 listings. Shout out to your boy. You know what I mean? We picked these up at $1 billion some change. And now we're moving. I had like 20 of these. So just trying to move an R9 to profit, get my money back in profit, and then move the next R9 at $5 and beyond. Why? Because Deltas, man. We always said from OTS Tournament Pack 25, pick up your Deltas. They're hard to get. People are not pulling these as much. And here we are. You have a couple of deals, but essentially, it's a $5 super rare. Don't let this be 6s, 750s. Don't do that, man. Remember the rares, the rare Deltas? They went crazy. They went like to what, into the teens or even 20, like some crazy price action for the rares. And even the rares are hard to get. So get your max rarity Deltas. Don't sleep on it. Don't let it get up too high. As you see the volume coming in and people speculating. Then we have Metamorph from Speed Duel Scars of Battle. We get it. Yeah, I don't like Speed Duel, the Speed Duel attack, but again, Metamorph, Red Eyes, support coming for Metamorph, and people again speculating. Double digits at around 10, 11s, and then after that, 15s at the bottom of the page. 2 pages only, 11 listings. So again, this is a beautiful card. I love the card stock for Speed Duel. This card is just amazing, just beautiful. Beautiful, guys. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. And then we have Secret 6 Samurai Rihan. Again, this extra deck card from Spirit Warriors. You know, Kizaru used to be money. Hatsume used to be money. And now you have the Synchro reprint. What is it? Where is it? Shien and all these 6 Sam cards. Don't forget that 6 Samurai are receiving support in Supreme Darkness. Jay, but, you know, the ban list came. Gateway is still not at 3. And, you know, we can't FTK and we can't do this and we can't. Guys. Support is coming. That's all that matters. If it's good or not, no one cares. Billy Bobs don't care if the support is good or not. They just, oh my God, new support is coming. I need these cards, you know, and they don't know any better. And then they come in and a card that was 4 bones went up to 5s, back down to 4s and some change. And now it says 6s. Now we're at 836s here. Quickly push up to double digits into the teens and beyond. 2 pages only, 13 listings. So again, this single print from Spirit Warriors could easily be a double-digit card, especially with the 6 Samurai hype coming for Supreme Darkness. I would not be surprised to wake up and see this card at 15s one day. I would not be surprised. Wow, we put in an hour today, guys. You know, just happy to be back at home. You know, happy to in my comfort zone in the sense of recording. So that's why yesterday's video had very good you know, results, performance. So, you know, in the back end, it says 2.5, 2.6K already. So insane. Almost 400 or 500 hours. That video was seen a lot yesterday. I told you guys it was going to be a fire video. And if you're still here, you haven't watched that one, don't miss out. We covered YCS Anaheim in full, the event, the impact to the meta and to card prices. So you don't want to miss out. But guys, don't forget, it really does go a long way. You can share this in just one place on X, Facebook, if you use that, just anywhere. Just one little share. Word of mouth really goes a long way as we try to continue to grow towards 10K and positively impact people's lives. So if you can relate to that, share this with your friends in the group chat or on your social media. And you know, if you made it this far out into the video, you guys are straight MVPs, man. Straight MVPs. Where I can't excuse me, I can't believe we're an hour in. But it's just amazing. And stay tuned this week for our live stream. In a live stream last week. That was unfortunate. But we'll see. We'll see what we can make happen to make up to you guys for that. Yeah, crazy times. YCS, just fresh off of YCS event and also fresh off the ban list. So insane what's going on with the markets right now. That's why, again, this video an hour long. Really love to cover these buyouts. Hopefully you guys take advantage of this video, because a lot of cards making moves. You know what I mean? So it's time to plus and profit on most of these cards. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.